Yes, hi. Joseph DeLeo here at the law office. I wanted to go over a couple of the basic concepts of loan modification, what to look for in loss mitigation, so that you could have a basic understanding of what we look for when we serve our clients to get them back into their home mortgage. The mission in a loan modification generally is for you to be able to keep your home, to get into an affordable payment with a fresh start, to get current, and get back into making payments as quickly as possible so that you have a long-term strategy, a long-term opportunity by making payments to your lender, again, your loan servicer, to get back into your mortgage. So the loan modification process breaks down like this. What happens is that borrowers have a hardship. They fall 1, 2, 3 months or more behind in their payments. Once you're 90 days behind, your lender won't accept individual payments from you anymore, and they want the whole enchilada. They want the full amount before they'll bring you current. Or I should say before they'll let you back into monthly payments. You have to bring yourself current in order to get back into monthly mortgage payments. So the collections aspect of that with your mortgage company is that they're going to press you. They're going to put pressure on you collections-wise to pay them a lump sum. Most people can't do that. Most people can't afford to do that or to do a repayment plan with a payment plus an amount on top of that. Most hardship scenarios don't afford the opportunity to do that. So a loan modification is the solution. We negotiate that for you with your lender and servicer with the loss mitigation office there. You have 1/3 of your budget approximately covering your principal and interest, property taxes, and home insurance. Okay, so your principal, interest, and escrow is supposed to be covered by not more than about 1/3, approximately 1/3 of your budget, with 2/3 for all of your other bills. 2/3 for gasoline, groceries, all the other good things you need in life. So our mission is to sort through your finances now, figure out your budget now, and do a financial statement based on your income and your expenses, okay, to get you back to a payment that's not more than about 1/3 of your budget, while in light of how much you owe, what your unpaid principal balance is. That's your loan balances plus your arrears. Okay, so a loan modification is meant to take you back to a balanced monthly budget so that you don't fall behind again. All right. How do we do that? We get proof of income such as a pay stub, bank statement, tax return. We use 30 days of consecutive pay stubs, 2 months worth of 1 or 2 months worth of official all number page bank statements, and 2 years worth of tax returns, federal IRS 1040 tax returns, all pages and schedules. At this point, it would be 2016 and 2017 IRS 1040s, all pages and schedules signed on the second page. So we get pay stub, bank statement, tax return. For a self-employed person or someone who has who's an independent contractor or has a 1099, we'd use a copy of their 1099, or we'd create a profit and loss statement or work with your profit and loss statement to be able to document your income, especially by circling deposits to your bank statement, whether it's a business or personal bank statement, showing deposits of your income, showing what you're truly depositing, what your true income is on average for your business, usually over the last quarter. The tax returns, whether they're IRS 1040s or K1 returns for a self-employed person or a Schedule C on your 1040, would tell us historically what your income is, and would use those in combination with your bank statement. So basically we need proof of income to understand your income and your new circumstances. We need a hardship letter. I can send you a sample of that so that you can explain when and why you first fell behind, what happened with your income primarily, or your income and expenses at that time, so we can make that rationale with your lender. And then we need to see a copy of a mortgage statement or something that has a loan number on it so we can identify the borrower or co-borrower, the loan number, the specific address of the property. And generally we're looking for 3 things with a monthly statement. If you have one of those, that is your unpaid principal balance, your loan balance, the term or length of your loan, when the maturity might be currently set, and then the interest rate. Okay, so the key thing in a loan modification, why those terms are important, is because we have on one side we have the affordability, your monthly income, 1/3 of your budget, and on the other side we have how can we maximize the time you have to repay your mortgage at the lowest possible interest rate so that you have the lowest possible, the most affordable possible monthly mortgage payment. Why do you need that? Because we don't want you to fall behind again. Once we get you through a 90 or 120-day process of getting you back into your mortgage, if it takes that long, we want you to be able to make consistent trial payments to show your lender you can make a few consistent mortgage payments while you're disengaged from our firm and back into paying them. And then that would become permanent for you for the rest of the life of your mortgage. So we want to show show your lender on paper through two forms of proof of evidence of your income, primarily, that's going to work. There's other leverages to use with your lenders. There might be mistakes, errors, omissions, violations, some wrongdoing in the servicing or in the origination of your mortgage that we can use as additional leverage. We are an attorney firm. We do have an attorney in your state and our state here, based here in New York. Wherever you are, we have an attorney who's overseeing your file, who's available to appear for you and able to bring some wherewithal, if you will, some leverage to your lender. Primarily me on the financial side, or underwriter or processor here on the math and numbers side, the underwriting side. What we care about is proving your income and requalifying you for this mortgage that you already have, which we can do with your cooperation. So you'd want to fax or email me the proof of mortgage, proof of income, so I can review that. My direct fax number comes only to me. It's 516 area code 342 5342. 516-342-5342. That's my direct fax number. So you'd send that over to me, or you could scan it and email it to me, joseph.d@aronowlaw.com, ARONOWLAW.com, ARONOWLAW.com. So joseph.d, as in DeLeo, @aronowlaw.com. So you'd send us over those information about your mortgage, evidence of your mortgage and your income, and we'd be able to take a look at that. I would be and put together a plan for you, put together and explain to you how we're going to serve you, how we're going to get you back into your mortgage payments with affordability. It's a fresh start with affordability to protect your interest in your home, keep you in your home. Our mission is to get you back into your home loan, to get the balance back into your budget so that you have not more than a third of your income going to your housing costs, so you can walk in the door and afford to do that. Still have 2/3 of your income, gross or net, to get back to pay for your other bills. So that's the mission. I'm happy to go over some more details with you if you give me a call. You can reach me the best way usually is by mobile phone number, by cell number, 631 area code here on Long Island in New York, 631-889-4747. You can call or text me at that number. I know this is about maybe not quite even 8 minutes or so to summarize what we do and how we serve our clients, but at least to give you a feel for the loan modification process, what we do. We can drill down on your specific circumstances and advise you what we think in terms of a loan modification. 9 out of 10 people that I speak with in many states in the country, many major states, especially Texas, New York, Florida, California, wherever you may be, they're looking for a way to stay in their home. 1 out of 10 might be looking for an exit strategy. We can assist with that, whether it's deed in lieu of foreclosure, short sale, whatever it may be. We can serve you with that. But happy to go over more details with you again. Best number to reach me on is cell phone number 631-889-4747. And keep in mind strength and courage. We're here to encourage you, to give you strength through this process. Don't give up. God bless.